The second and final day of the Nuclear Security Summit in the Netherlands has come to a close, with most of this year's discussions on preventing nuclear terrorism and strengthening global cooperation having been overshadowed by the crisis in Ukraine. Following an emergency meeting held on the sidelines of the summit between G7 nations, German Chancellor Angela Merkel said that the Ukrainian crisis could set a bad example to other countries reluctant to give up their nuclear weapons.
That is certainly a very bad example, and yesterday we spoke about the Budapest Memorandum. The fact that Russia as a state took special responsibility for the security of Ukraine's territorial integrity and is now violating this territorial integrity in such a manner is definitely a bad example of the international level, and I hope it won't set an example.
After the Soviet Union fell apart in 1991, Ukraine was left with the third biggest nuclear arsenal in the world. In 1994, the US, Britain, and Russia signed the Budapest Memorandum, which promised to protect Ukraine's territorial integrity in exchange for the country surrendering its nuclear weapons. By 1996, Ukraine had surrendered all its nuclear warheads to Russia. The annexation of Crimea by Moscow has raised concern over further threats on Ukraine's sovereignty and could endanger the world's nuclear non-proliferation agreements. The current crisis in Ukraine will also likely impact countries seeking nuclear capabilities, such as Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and South Korea.